everyone, Sophia here for my great challenge. It's number 9 in my Etsy processing center. Today I am bringing all the boxes and putting them by size and all of my packing supply. I gotta figure out how I'm going to store them. We'll see. And then I'm bringing all my items in here. What I'm doing right now is reconfiguring Edward's old laptop, and he's letting me use it because he has another one anyway. So I'm just going to completely delete everything that's on there, and I really only want it for the for the purpose of processing the spreadsheet. That's it. I don't plan on going on the internet. I got my phone for that. I just wanted to be there for me to enter stuff in the spreadsheet. The posting itself of the items on Etsy, I can do it through my regular computer, or I can do it from my phone, but I prefer to do it from the computer. Everything is going as planned. Oh, I want to show you something. I ordered these on Amazon. They're like little faux plants, because you know there's no lights in here, right? And I'm just putting stuff on the ledge like I said I would. This, I put them there because it kind of hides the ugly of the window. So I think what I need is something taller right here, so that way I can really hide the rest of the window. But I think this is, you know, it's going in the right direction. So what I'm going to do is empty the top shelf over there, and then I'm going to start bringing my boxes and my packing supply, and then I'll bring everything onto the shelf, at which point I will be done. I still have decorative items and stuff, but I mean, why am I going to bore you with that? That doesn't have to be a video. I can just throw in a picture on IG. Hey, you know, how'd you like my little, you know, whatever. I mentioned I got a cork board that's coming in tomorrow. It's going to go right here. And I also found this on the street the other day. It's a little calendar, you know. So what I can do is, since I want to process things, let's say right now it's still September, right? And with the 23rd, Saturday, 23. Let's say I process 4, I'll put a 4 here. And then tomorrow, I'll process 6, I'll put a 6 right here. And then I can, you know, kind of keep track, or an X when I don't. Or I can just write notes or whatever. So that has to go on the wall somehow. I'm probably going to have to get nano tape, because I don't know how I'm going to fix it to the wall. So that's going to go over here, and then I have the cork board that's going to go on the other side. Or I can just leave it like that, which probably is going to stay like that. That's fine. I already brought in some supplies. I have a new notebook, and just to make sure I don't goof off with the numbers, because what I do is that, you know, measurements and everything, I put it in a notebook, and then I transfer that to a spreadsheet. I'll start with 800. I think I'm at 767 in terms of items. That's how many I've processed since I started the this business. But I'll just skip and go straight to 800 and then start 801, 802, 803. That way I don't make any mistakes. I have to erase everything that's on Edward's computer, and all I need is my spreadsheet. I already emailed it to myself, even though it's on the cloud. And that's it. So today, the boxes, and then all my inventory, so you'll get to finally see everything I got in here. That's up for sale. And then in the next video I'm doing a dry run. So the dry run is pretty much going to be me timing myself from the moment I pick the item to the moment the box is numbered, and I have it in the spreadsheet, not posted, because the posting may happen later on. But once it's on the spreadsheet, so I'll use my watch as a timer, and then we'll see how long it takes to process one item. I'll just pick like a regular item, no biggie, and that's it. Once I have my dry run done, I'll have to do a a good, I have to be critical as to what went well, what didn't go well, the flow, what do I need to improve, what was I missing, was there stuff where I wasted time, you know, stuff like that. Because again, I want to try to come up with the best possible way of doing this that takes the least amount of time, not the least amount of effort, because work is work, but the least amount of time, the most efficient way of processing items for my Etsy shop. What I want to be able to do is do it throughout the week, when I have a half an hour here, an hour there, just come downstairs, process stuff, so that I can continuously post every week. Because right now my shelf is packed. I cannot put another item on that shelf in the laundry room. It's like the I always joke about it, it's like the George Costanza wallet. If I put one more item, the whole thing will collapse. Okay, it will explode. So since I really want to go to the stores and source more items, I need to start posting them. Okay, so when I come back, boxes. Let's remove everything that's in here. The only bulky thing is my dehydrator, and I can fit it at the bottom on the other side. So that's going to be plenty of room for all my boxes. Initially I was going to put like cubbies and stuff, but one, I don't have enough wood, and two, do I really need to? I don't think so. Ultimately what I can use is just a box itself to contain all of the cardboard boxes. Alright, I don't need this spotlight. I'm going to take this out. Hopefully this time around I won't break the light. And to be honest, this thing, once I empty out the shelf that's in the laundry room, I can use that shelf for storage for stuff like that. See boxes? I can't. So that worked. Alright, packing material. That's a whole other business right there. Okay, so inventory. What I need to do is really think strategically in terms of where am I putting stuff, right? The stuff that's going to be the least in the way is whatever's going to be here. So that should really be the most fragile stuff. The stuff that's going to be kind of like in the way, but is heavy and has less risk of tipping over and falling is the pottery, and that's going to go here. And that's exactly what I'm going to start with, the pottery. Let me go get a basket, bring my pottery in, and fill this shelf with pottery. You know, if I had to pick one thing that I would specialize, like if I had a niche, right, on Etsy for vintage and antique stuff, it would be pottery. But I kind of like everything. But pottery is really something that I appreciate. I just can't collect everything, okay? I just can't. And you know, the thing with pottery is that you either hate it or you love it. There's no in between. I find most people don't like pottery, but you'll be surprised. Some pieces that you look at and you're thinking like, my God, could they have made anything more hideous? Somebody's collecting that one in every color. Okay, I'll give you an example. This tulip vase by Gander Pottery. A lot of you are probably thinking, geez, this is hideous. It's collectible. A lot of people actually have it in every color. This one is the Celadon color. Just a heads up, I'm not going to be talking about every single item, okay? I get that some of you are already rolling your eyes thinking like, oh my God, here we go. The thing about pottery is that once you start to get into it and you appreciate it, you can tell pieces that are really coming from good companies versus, you know, so-so pottery. I'll give you a for instance. Okay, this guy here. Oh, there's another piece of pottery that you probably, some of you are looking at going like, oh my God, how does she even find those? This is a John Shedd from the late 70s, early 80s. It's obviously art pottery and, you know, signed and everything. It's actually a fantastic piece. The glaze on it is gorgeous. The shape is beautiful. I know it's not for everybody, but I just love pottery. And he fits right here. So we're going to put you right here. Okay. Other piece of pottery. I'm not going to show you item by item, okay? It's like the little things like this. This one says, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who makes this. This could be, it's basically condiment, honey or mustard jar. Super cute. Pieces like this. People love those. Okay. I only have one of those mugs. Too bad. I like you. Okay. This goes on the other side. Okay, let me get more pottery. How about I keep the vases with the vases. Probably wondering what this is, huh? This is called a 5 fingers tulip vase. This is actually a Williamsburg pottery. It's a reproduction of a early American vase, and that's from Wedgwood. Hager is another one that's very collectible. These two here are Hager. You can see the different glazes, and some people collect the same shape in all the colors, or they collect the same color in every shape. But Hager is a collectible. A lot of, I mean, you know, I collect them. So I'm going to put you here. This one I absolutely cannot break it because it's in really excellent condition and it's quite fragile. Hold on. We're going to put you like this. Okay, I have more. So only have a few items I couldn't fit. Everything else fit. So I have like maybe 5 items on the other shelf. All it tells me is that I got to start listing this stuff so that I can bring the rest in here. But I'm going to give you a quick tour and then I'll say goodbye. So here's the first shelf that's directly on the right side when you come in. I don't know what to tell you other than I'm super happy. I'm super happy. Most everything fits. Again, only have another visitor. Only have a few items that didn't fit. But everything is here. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is a long time coming and I'm super happy. Alright, let me say goodbye. It feels great in here. It feels really good in here. It's like I have my own little booth. I keep on saying it feels like moving up. I have everything organized. I am ready to process. The only thing is that it's 8:30 at night. Literally been working for over 7 hours since I got here to finish this thing in the last video. So yeah, I think I need to stop. So much to choose from. I don't know which one to start with. Maybe I'll do the swan. This is actually very pretty. It's Irish pottery. I mean Irish china from Royal Stewart, Ireland. It's very fine china. It's a planter, or, you know, whatever you want with it. Very nice. Maybe I'll start with that because it's really fragile and I don't want to break it. But this is it. So I'm done. In the next video, I'm doing a dry run. And we're going to time how long it takes from start to finish. And then after that, I'll throw in a couple of pictures here and there as I receive the rest of the stuff that I ordered. You know, like the cork board and whatever. I told you I wanted to get a little radio. Not a radio, a Bluetooth speaker and a mug warmer. I may need a different light or at least an additional light. So, but that doesn't require a video. But yeah, definitely the next video will be the dry run. I'll obviously do more than one item. I have to figure out what is the appropriate amount of time to process one item. I used to do, well, it all depends if I want to process them one at a time or if I want to clean everything, take everything in picture and then wrap, or if I want to do clean, take the picture, wrap, catalog. Clean, take a picture, wrap, catalog. I gotta figure out which one is the fastest. I think the latter is probably faster because the wrapping 11 items at a time is exhausting. It is. It is for me, it would be for you, it would be for anyone. And it's boring. Okay, let's be clear, it's boring. I did it, okay? I did it. The room feels great. I'm happy. I hope you're happy for me. This feels just right. It's plenty space for its purpose. And I can't wait. I can't wait. This is awesome. I'm so happy. Now it feels like a proper shop, right? Feels like a proper shop. Okay, so if you like this whole project and you can't wait for me to start posting, comment down below, give me thumbs up, check out Frenchie and Tubby on Etsy, the channel merch, my great challenge gift, and Patreon, patreon.com/mygreatchallenge if you want to continue supporting this channel, Patreon. Stuff like this, my project, me, you know. And if you want to get exclusive content not seen on YouTube, that's on Patreon, so check it out. And that would be it. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!